Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not usually how you see me, but the law of the land. I'm in Kerala. It's a really wet day, and I am wearing what is called a mundu. Well, and apologies if I'm not wearing it in the right manner, but why we are doing this is because we are now part of the Honda Drive to Discover 13th edition. And as you can see, it's a soaked day. We are driving from Kochi today to Athirapalli, but we will also go towards Munnar and then Kodaikanal and eventually end the drive in Coimbatore. It's going to be a fantastic drive. Kerala is beautiful during monsoon, and that's exactly what we're going to explore. In the Honda cars, we're starting off with the Elevate, but we'll also be driving the new Amaze and the City. So watch out for the space.
Like always, the key objective of this drive was to discover anything new on our way while learning more about the cars we drove. After a warm flag off ceremony, accompanied by some local performances, we drove on rain soaked roads to Athirapalli. The drive wasn't too long, but the constant rains meant we had to be cautious, actually, double cautious, because the scenery around was so stunning that keeping the eyes focused only on the road ahead wasn't easy. Through the route, we encountered some good highways followed by narrow back roads and some beautiful forest roads with varying surface conditions. But nothing our Elevate couldn't handle with ease. When we reached Athirapalli, a majestic sight of the waterfalls greeted us, and the beauty was simply stunning. Most importantly, the evening gave us visuals to remember for life. Next day, we started driving towards Munnar. The road out of the hotel was a forest road and was far from being good. A short section was quite testing with fairly large potholes, but despite that, our steed of the day, the new Amaze, didn't flinch once. A notable thing here was that even on bad roads, the suspension did a brilliant job to ensure the occupants stayed comfortable. Once on the highway, the going got smooth and the Amaze, with its smooth CVT, just skimmed the roads, returning great fuel efficiency figures. Through the beautiful and steep ghat sections, the sceneries turned out to be stunning, and the beauty of Kerala in monsoon was in full display. Truly made sense why this edition of Drive to Discover was named Monsoon Trails. As we reached the hotel, the clouds passing through the hills gave us a spectacular sight to enjoy during the evening. With the sun rising some hours later, it was time to take command of the Elevate Black Edition, which looked dashing in its dark get-up. The boxy design of the Elevate wears the black theme really well, giving it a commanding road presence. As we got out of Munnar and drove towards Kodaikanal, we came across sections of roads that looked straight out of a fantasy series. With many of us trying to get some shots of the cars with the beautiful backdrops, we had to ensure that we took some stops, and that meant more time to soak in the stunning views presented in front of us by Mother Nature. Later, through the curvy roads and a brilliant lunch, we made our way to the hotel in Kodaikanal, where the roads were literally covered in clouds. This meant it was the perfect opportunity for a bonfire and some good sleep. Our last day saw us driving to the Coimbatore airport in one of my most liked Honda cars, the City Sedan. With the car delivering brilliantly on all fronts and some smooth roads to the airport, it was a long but quick drive for us. By afternoon, we reached the airport for a flight back to Delhi. While the overall journey might seem to be quick, which it fairly was, as we had a big group of people and a car story to create, the memories we created were long lasting. Like every other drive to discover, this one took us to many new places, forests, and roads that regular tourism or business travel rarely goes. We discovered new cuisines, forged new friendships, and understood the cars we drove much better. Especially the new Amaze, which turned out to be a car that fits pretty much every practical and daily requirement, irrespective of which part of India one is from. Such are the memories from the 13th edition of Honda Drive to Discover that while I am still enjoying the memories I was able to create, I am also waiting for the new discoveries with the next edition.